starring Ndidi, Isaac, Misfit, and Caleb.
This paranormal narrative of the eccentricities of Savannah, Georgia focuses on James Arthur Williams' murder and subsequent trial. Self-made man, art collector, antique dealer, bond giant, and semi-close homosexual. John Kelso, a magazine writer, finds himself in the middle of beautiful architecture in Savannah, and odd things to write a story on one of Williams' famous Christmas parties. From the beginning, he was fascinated by Williams, but his interest peaked when he met Billy Hanson, the rough, young, and sexy lover of Jim. Billy dies, and Kelso holds on to cover up the murder trial that night.
Along the way, he meets the irrepressible Travelers duo, a drag queen comedian, Sony Seiler, Williams' attorney, whose famous pet Uga is a Georgia Bulldog's official mascot, an eccentric man who keeps flies attached to the many leeches of his labels, and every day tries to poison the water supply. The Married Ladies Card Club, and the spiritualist Minerva. Kelso also has his hands full between being Jim's pal, cuddling up with a torch singer, meeting every eccentric in Savannah, engaging in midnight graveyard ceremonies, and helping to solve the mysteries surrounding Billy's murder.
Hey Isaac, do you mind answering some questions about the Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil book?
Sure.
What is the tone throughout the whole story?
Throughout the whole story, I kind of thought the tone was more informal than anything else. It felt very mysterious, dark, but mostly informal, like they were just regular people.
Do you think the people would put up with Joe Odom's countless misdemeanors in the city with a different character from Savannah? Might he have ended up in jail if he would have lived somewhere else?
I feel like no matter where he lived, he probably still would have ended up in jail. If there was any character that would be more liked in Savannah and probably would have gotten away with the crimes, it would most likely have been Lady Chavez, out of all people, since she had a very large reputation throughout the whole city.
How would you describe the people of Savannah's feelings to tradition and to the past? Are these feelings characteristics of the South in general? How do they differ from those in other parts of the country?
Okay, if I had to be honest, if we're being real here, Savannah's kind of like Oklahoma and all.
Hey Ndidi, do you mind answering some questions about the Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil book?
Well, I guess I don't really have a choice, so go ahead.
After the Christmas party, the writer is awakened by sirens. When he investigates why, we learn his gracious host, Jim Williams, shot somebody. Who do you believe Jim shot?
Well,
It's Jim.
what are you doing? It's Billy!
How do they differ from those in other parts of the country?
What? Oh, I don't know if you knew this, but like, New York is not like Texas. Did you know that? So, you got New York culture, which is like you're going to get robbed, and then you got Texas culture, which you're probably gonna get shot, okay? So they're very different and not like Savannah. New York is not like Savannah.
Are these feelings characteristics of the South in general? How do they differ from the other parts of the country?
I'm kind of feeling that because Savannah is in the South. I don't know if you knew that, but the South is very traditional, like Texas and Oklahoma. They're really good places. So they're very traditional.
This is the Savannah News Crew. we have reports of a gunshot and a murder in the Savannah area. And we are here to find out what really happened on that dreadful day. And now for some raw, uncut footage of this deadly attack.
Bro, you're bald.
I'm bald?
Yes.
You built like the alien from Men in Black.
No. You rap.
I'm a rat? Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna show you what a rat can do.
Oh, you
Oh, God, he shot me.
want to say it
Oh,
again?
God.
You want to say it again?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you... It's a prank? Are you good? You good? You okay? No. No! No! Hello? 911? Hello? Hello? I don't want to go to jail. Hello?
Police! We got a 911 call here. Anyone home? Sir, what's going on?
I killed someone in self-defense, and I called the police. I don't know what to do now.
Okay, sir, everything's gonna be okay. I need you to calm down, okay? I'm gonna go look at the body, okay?
Okay.
Just breathe.
Yeah.
Relax. I see. Yeah, he's dead. I'm gonna go call the paramedics.
So, at the end of the day, 2 juries concluded that he was murdered by antiques dealer and preservationist Jim Williams in what some called a lover's quarrel. A 3rd trial ended with a hung jury, and a 4th acquitted Williams, who claimed that in 1981 he shot and killed Hansford in self-defense.
After the Christmas party, the writer is awakened by sirens. When he investigates why, we learn his gracious host, Jim Williams, shot somebody. Who do you believe he shot?
Well, personally,
It was Jim! It was Jim!
Isaac, do you mind asking? Do you mind asking?
yo, serious, baby.
Am I saying it?
Sweet.
Hey, Ndidi, do you mind answering some questions? Hey, Isaac, do you mind? The South in general. How do you? Come here. I see. Yeah, she's dead.
She